Well, I have a new Mark TTX1 and no, I'm not a DJ, I made a trade for this turntable. Anyway, I've had a Shure white label cartridge and needle, a Stanton cartridge and needle, I don't know the model number of the Staton. I finally made the decision to get the 2-meter red, but I've only had it 2 days, but I can say this, it definitely sounds better than the Shure and the Staton. I'll be back in a few weeks with a final write-up on this 2 meters red. Until then, enjoy the music. Okay audiophile people, I finally got this Ortofon 2 meters red perfect on my turntable and I find it to be very nice. Now of course there's more expensive ones out there, but for the $99 it seems to be really nice. I've had a Stanton and I've also had a Shure white label and the Ortofon is by far the best so far. I'm curious to see how much better the blue is than the red. Thumbs up to the M2 red, enjoy the music. I recommend it. It was past time to replace the needle on my old Shure M97Z. It was working pretty good and had gone through maybe 3 or 4 needles. However, Shure stopped making needles for it, time to shop for a new one. I really didn't want to spend too much, over $100 for one, and it came down to this Ortofon red and a grade A1. I have no idea why I chose this one, but now after playing maybe 20 albums through it, this cartridge is really sounding great. I took time to mount and set up the cartridge, watching a couple YouTube videos. It really was fairly easy. I can tell a lot of difference between my old worn out Shure and this. I know my hearing isn't the same after that Deep Purple concert, and many more, in the early 70s, but it sounds great to me.